Welcome back to the Good Meets Evil podcast. My name is James, alongside with
your boy Micro, and today
Yes,
we got a special guest, the boy.
Hello everyone, I am Saki. That's all I'm going to say. My name is Saki. You guys may know me. I'm a professional manga creator, and I'm also a entrepreneur and collector and reseller, and today I'm going to be talking about a bunch of crazy shit, so...
Yes, sir. So,
Yes, sir.
what we're going to be talking about is the episode of this is ho 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 ho. X's and hoes. That's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to basically be telling about what we think about women and our sort of age gap. Not what we say. Now, before we start this video, I just want to say, anything that comes off in this video is not misogynistic. We are not offensive, rude. We do not hate women. We just do not like how women treat us as men.
I agree with what you said. I was just being a smart ass. But yeah, you're not misogynist. You're not misogynist.
Yeah, we are not. We're not. Alrighty, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to tell stories about what women have done bad to us, and we're going to basically, give our sides, and we'll, go on a rant. This video will probably be long as hell, so who really knows? But, anyway, so who wants to start off?
Do you got a story about women that's not that big to start off with, James?
Yeah, I can basically talk about how women at my school basically will, lead men on. They'll flirt with them a lot. That's a lot. That's common courtesy in high school. They flirt with you, but they already have a boyfriend. So really, what's the point with flirting with someone else if you already are in a romantic relationship?
That's what I'm saying. You all see the show Friends, right? Or know of it at least.
I
There's
haven't.
an episode of Friends that says the exact same thing. Fucking Monica starts flirting, and she's she acts like it's a joke, and fucking Chandler explains that's like giving a guy 2% hope. You feel me?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what they do. They can say, "Oh, they're kidding," but in reality, they're really not.
Yeah, I think I know which episode you're talking about, and I believe that I actually saw that episode just the other day. It was the breakup, and yeah, I mean Chandler gave some good points. I mean he was right about it for sure. I feel like Monica, is Monica, but he gave some points. He gave some good points. I don't know if that's the same episode or not. I'll have to look back and see, but yeah.
But yes, sir. I think it is the same one because Monica specifies she's flirting with somebody, and Chandler says why that's fucked or whatever.
Oh
No.
yeah. Yep. You know what? That was the episode. Yep, you're right. I just remember it. Yep, it was the episode.
Yes, sir.
Or something with I think a coffee shop worker and things like that, and there was poems and shit that started coming out. I think that was the episode. I think it probably was.
It sounds like the same one that I watched. So,
I haven't watched Friends at all.
It's pretty alright. I mean, I think a lot of people are overhyping it. I feel like it's not the greatest sitcom ever made. No. It's good, yeah, and it's a classic. I think everybody should watch at least a few episodes.
But it's not The Office. I have to plug my show in there. But oh shit. Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Anyways, sorry to get off track.
No, it's good. So another thing that I don't like too is I mainly don't like how most women will go steers this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name. I think she knows who she is, but she'll go live on Instagram like this. She's like, "Oh my god, guys, live on Instagram right now, guys, in my car." We're in the chat. She's like, "Shut the fuck up, freaking Johnny, whatever your name is. Oh my god, like this and that." And to myself, I watch her live stream, and the first thing I do is when I'm watching it around 11 o'clock at night, I put the phone down, and the thing that pops in my mind is my inner spirit saying, "Wake the fuck up, fuck the hoes, focus on making your business and growing your empire." And that's the motivation I have, because I'll tell you what, my brother told me this, and I've come to accept that I have main character syndrome, which is basically when you're the leader in your whole world and stuff, which I do like that, of course. But, I'm I'm a guy who shouldn't or who doesn't want. I'm not one to be fucked with and to be like let on and made to think this, and when in reality they're really doing this. Like, I'm sorry if there's a group of girls calling me at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, I'm picking that phone up, I'm hanging it up because I don't need to talk to girls. I'm not talking to girls. I'm more focused on my boys and having their business calls, playing Fortnite, talking about Marvel, all our new stuff. I don't need to talk to a hoe. And that's another thing too. Another thing too is boys at my table, once they have a girlfriend, they will leave and go sit with them at another table once they finally enter the school year. Now, frankly, one of my other friends, he has a very sweet girl who is his girlfriend. She's super kind to me. They actually sit at the table that I sit at, so she's a real one too, which we accepted her into the pack, the alpha pack. But yeah,
For real. And that right there proves they're not misogynistic. We know when a good woman's a good woman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're just rare.
My mama raised a nice, respectful young man. I respect every woman that comes to me, and I respect every decision. And the thing is, like you said, James, yeah, I mean, a lot of them, like, lead you on sometimes, and that's the problem. I mean, there are so many of those that, lead people on. I've been led on so many times, and they have tried spreading rumors about me, even though I'm not the one in the wrong. They are. So,
Like, it's wild, man. Like, yeah.
It's a wild world we're living in right now. I mean, it's almost like the world's just upside down. And I mean, quarantine really changed everybody. And the thing is, a lot of people don't see it, but there was this thing called the Great Reset. Basically, COVID was basically the Great Reset, where, that's how Gen Z pretty much came about with all their opinions and everything, which there's nothing wrong with having an opinion, and everybody's opinions are different. But the thing is, when you lash someone out for having a different opinion, it's not right, because God and, even our icons, have all told us, look up to people, but also respect people's opinions, no matter what they are. I mean, yeah, that's
Fact.
that is
And that's
fact.
kind of been the theme of this whole season we've been doing, is about, like, again, the thing's called changing the culture, because the culture is, if your opinion's different, you fucking lash out at them. You don't respect others' opinions. And I want to be a world where everyone should be able to have freedom of speech and an opinion,
Oh yeah, exactly. I agree. I totally agree. That's exactly how it should be.
Like, it's just crazy, man. And then, like you said, when women, they do that crap all the time, man. At least in my experiences as well. Whenever a guy finally gets one up on you, right? They fucking retaliate and they spread all these rumors and make you look like a freaking villain for absolutely no reason. Just because they fucking feel like it.
Oh yeah, can I tell you something? Can I say something too? Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
So there's one girl. I was in Windsor Locks. I think I'm just gonna throw her name out there. If she wants to get mad at me, she can. But she caused the first part of my freshman year a shit show. Her name was Danielle. I'm not gonna say her last name. Well, it was Danny, but Danielle, Danielle, what the fuck ever. So I liked her in 8th grade. She had a fat juicy ass. Okay, you feel me? And like, what's another thing? What's another thing too? She did not date no white people. If you get where I'm going with this. Yeah, she likes the good old, the big long ones,
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
One of them
One of those, yeah. So, one other thing too that happened was, her boyfriend and me got into a fight, and it was a whole big thing, and it was just so stupid. And I'm telling myself too, I just ignored them, because I'm not gonna really fight this guy as much as I want to fight him. I was like, I'm not gonna fight him, because all this girl was doing is creating drama. I'm like, screw this girl. Like, I'm never gonna see her again. So like, what's the point? Like, stupid.
Yep.
You're just stupid, man.
And yo, can we?
Thing too.
Yeah, what'd you say? Shit, sorry.
You can go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was gonna say real quick too is, well, what are all thoughts on OnlyFans? Because we're talking about hoes particular. That's an example of hoes. Then we got to talk about the exes. But first off, I just want to hear like, what are y'all takes on OnlyFans? And like women like
Okay, look,
showing women like flashing their tits and like doing all that just to make a quick buck, just like what the fat cheese said. But continue. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on what you think about it.
look, I don't care, like, whatever this. I mean, I personally, I don't know much about it myself. I mean, I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. All I know is that it makes people money, and I mean, as long as they're making money and they're happy, I guess. But, like, I mean, I don't know why it's just, like, shouldn't really be giving that out, it's just, I don't get why those kinds of people give that stuff out and show that stuff out to the public, because, like, I don't know, it's just weird to me. And again, I don't know much about the OnlyFans stuff, or any of that kind of stuff. I have heard about Patreon, the stuff YouTubers always do.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just, it's just, you shouldn't really show stuff like that out there into the public, because no matter what, it is public. I mean, OnlyFans, there's nothing private about OnlyFans. It is public, and people can leak it online. I've seen it happen.
Oh yeah.
So many OnlyFans
Yeah.
have leaked online. So, like, the
There's a lot
content
of
that
people
you're
that are
trying,
Yeah.
I mean, the content that you're trying to make private is not going to be private.
Yeah,
There are going to be people
exactly.
that leak it out, send it to people,
Yup.
snitch, things like that, and try to make fun of you. And I mean, that's the thing. I'm only saying this so, I can look out for these people, because I've been a victim to online, like, bait and, online scams and online, bullying before, cyberbullying. And to the point where, like, they start sharing, like, a bunch of random, like, images of me, like, in screenshots of, like, my Instagram stories. I had one person, I'm not going to say their name, starts with a W, but they basically I don't know how, but somebody in my Instagram who was following me started screenshotting stories, sending it to this person, and then this person started posting on it about those stories, saying, oh, they're not true, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I found out about this because of some of my friends who know this person. So, and a lot of people, some people watching might know who, but I'm not going to say their name or anything for the sake of privacy. But, yeah, I mean, it's a thing online. I mean, nothing is safe online. Nothing.
Nothing
Whatever
is,
you
exactly.
whatever you share, whatever you send online, whatever you post out there into the public is gonna be there. I mean, for the rest of the internet's time. If one day the internet shuts down, then yeah, that'll be gone. That'll all be gone. But, I mean, unless you have a flash drive, which I highly doubt. But the thing is, because nobody knows what a flash drive is now. That's sadly, but
My friend uses
yeah,
on a flash drive for porn. Sorry, continue.
oh my God. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, there's nothing is safe online. I mean, you gotta really protect yourself online when it comes to talking to people. You really don't know who's on the other side unless you really unless you video call with them, But even in that situation, I mean, maybe something else happens. I don't know. You've seen Omegle videos where that has happened. And the thing is, with Omegle, too, I mean, that honestly is kind of creepy. Like, Omegle, you just start talking to strangers. You don't know what they're doing on the other side.
Yeah, why is that a thing? Like, I don't...
Yeah, they could be...
Oh.
I'll tell you what, I've never been on Omega a day in my life. Just because that...
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, they could possibly screenshot your face, put it somewhere, or possibly, like, as you're on call with them, gathering all your information just by your face, background, username, whatever, or whatever you give them. And, I mean, they probably write that down or type it in, like, as you're on the call with them. So that's why I've never been on Omega before, and I will never, ever go on it. And that's the thing, too, with Snapchat. I mean, I've never had Snapchat, never will. I mean, there's a few other apps that I know that a lot of people use, but I will never have in my life. The only social media platforms I've ever used are like Discord, Instagram, Line, and that's about it. I used the Gas app once, but that shit died, and I just got tired of it. It was stupid.
Facts.
Like it could have been all lies, the Gas app that shit could have been all lies. So I just got off it immediately. After being warned, about it. So yeah.
Don't blame me on that one, man. I've heard some horror stories myself about that, so I do not fucking blame you at all on that.
The Gas app, really?
Yeah, I gotta think. Like, I've heard about people getting hacked and like their IP addresses getting leaked, shit like that.
Oof. Well, that's not good.
No fucking bueno. No fucking bueno. Same with Google. That happens a lot more common than you think on there.
Yeah, same thing with like Omegle too. That's happened with Omegle before, and even OnlyFans, like you said. I mean, OnlyFans, that they could get a lot from that. They could get a lot of information about that. Swats have happened. A lot of times.
Yeah,
like,
you got crazy stalkers who will go to the girls' house on OnlyFans.
God, yeah. I've seen that before, and that's horrible, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that with your time? Why you need to get help if you do something like that.
Remember Amaranth with her abusive husband? Now, I'm just going to say this right now. What the abusive husband did was bad, but, I mean, I don't know how the whole story went, but I don't know whose side I believe. I'm not really going to say which side. I'm aiming towards the man, but again, I'm not going to really say my 100% opinion. Like, I don't really know, like, how that went, but, like, that was an abuse, that was an example of abuse, too. Now, the thing about OnlyFans is, there are leaked content. Like, I'll tell you what, I don't pay for none of it. I just look at leaked content online. Like, I'm sorry, you are not going to catch me spending my dollary dues on OnlyFans. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for porn. My dick is not paid for. My sperm is not paid for. It can be sometimes, but I'm not a prostitute. It's just like, I go for the free shit, and that's what everyone here probably does too. You feel me?
Yeah, they're pictures. Like, dude, they're literally pictures. I'm not gonna pay for, like, pixelated images. And here's the thing. With AI now, and with how crazy AI is getting, you're gonna start seeing a lot of fake porn, fake girls, fake dudes everywhere. AI is crazy. Like, there was this one AI art piece I saw. I couldn't even tell if it was AI or not, but when I saw it was AI, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is getting horrible. Like, it's going to get so bad to the point where, like, we're going to start having concerts of dead musicians, like AI holograms performing, and also their voices replicated by AI. And also, like I said, AI, porn, nudes. There's already AI shows being made, AI, things like that. I mean, it's just, I've said this before, AI art is not real art. It is not real art. AI is fake, and it's bullshit. Don't fall for it.
I gotta agree with that. Very much so.
All right, Micro, what are your takes? Because I don't think we even heard nothing from Micro, to be honest.
No, you good. I agree very much. The internet is a very fucking scary place, right? Everyone's trying to get fucking something out of you, right? It's very rare that you find people you genuinely create friends on the internet you talk to on a very daily basis. That's a very rare thing, so I'm very appreciative to have you two in my life. But anyways, so, like, you gotta be, like you said, that is a very big con of OnlyFans. There are pros, too, which I will admit. There are some pros to OnlyFans. I'll get to that. But there's a lot of more cons than pros, I feel. Like, again, you could use the fucking pictures to get you could fucking find locations, stalkers, IP addresses, creeps like myself. I'm not a creep, but anyways.
My mom did not raise no creep, alright?
Facts. But, like, I mean, if you're a, like, 19-year-old college girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's trying to fucking save up money to stay in her dorm and get her education. And if it's a sad means, but it is unfortunately a means. You know what I mean? Like, some people you can't quite blame for doing that in specific situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, like, another thing, too, with college and shit, Speaking of college, there's this girl who goes to my school. She's in college. I texted her because we talked at the end of Friday before April vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And I texted her because she posted on her story the whole Boston massacre thing that happened like I think 10 years ago or something. I said, "Oh, that's crazy, this and that." Just trying to start a conversation. She legit knew what I was trying to do and just left me on red. And what I do today is I'm walking and I see her at the door. I open the door open to hold it. She's like, "Thank you so much, James." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." Like I'm like, yeah, I tell you, I'm like, I'm not a bad guy. You feel me? Like, sure, I might think poorly and I might think bad, but that's just because I've been through stuff and I don't like what a lot of people have to like what a lot of people do nowadays. And I'll tell you what, when no one, the people I don't see, the amount of people I see simping and bitching for musicians are either Harry Styles or fucking Taylor Swift. Now those two people can rot in fucking hell. I don't really
The funny
care.
part was they're together at one point.
They actually were.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah, I have some horror stories with that. With simping for musicians, I'll get to that later. But yeah, Taylor Swift is one that is very, very popular.
Your own baby, shout out.
The youngsters, Harry Styles too. Um, another one.
Very simple for her at the moment.
Yeah. And another one, I don't know if you guys heard of her, but she is really popular right now amongst a bunch of girls. Melanie Martinez.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Ice Spice. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard about Melanie Martinez, but
Oh,
yeah.
she's a Mexican, right?
No, she's actually British.
Why does she have Martinez as her last name? Oh, her husband's probably Mexican, right?
No, I don't think so, no.
Oh. Well, that's weird, because Brian Martinez, he's a Mexican pedophile. His last name is Martinez. Yeah, he got hung in Mexico, who might I say.
Good old fucking Brian.
Yep. I'm scared, man, please.
But yeah, bro.
Alrighty.
The amount of simping for celebrities, and don't get me wrong, myself very much included. But like, it is getting kind of out of hand. People are. So the issue, again, the AI thing. Here's a big issue with that, right? A lot of people are getting very insecure because it's showing false expectations of what the fuck we should look like or how we should be. You know?
Oh yeah, I've seen that so many times. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. They're trying to like push. Have you guys even seen like the fashion state now? Like it is.
Oh, I tend to stay away from that. I have no fashion.
Dude, almost everything in the fashion industry now is like, I don't know. There's so much ugly, like dresses and everything, and everybody agrees. I mean, I saw one dress like this literally sold for like thousands of dollars. It was a dress with like knives and forks and spoons glued on. It was the
that's just
ugliest.
homicide waiting to happen. Fact.
It was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Virgil Abloh is, but he was a true fashion designer, and he passed away last year. And I feel like the fashion industry declined ever since he died, because he was an influencer. He was a genius, and he died young, sadly, and it was really sad. But I miss him. Rest in peace, Virgil.
Homie.
Yeah, the fashion industry is just horrible now. I mean,
On God, bro. Like, I gotta talk about that dress real quick. That's talking about something kind of fucked but funny, right?
mm-hmm.
You know how many sexual-related deaths that dress is gonna cause, bro? Think about it, right?
God.
God.
Let's say you get with a girl who has these knives, forks on the fucking dress, right? You doing the deep roll over afterwards, like you typically do, to lay down. That dress is there. You just get stabbed right in the fucking chest or some shit.
God.
How did you get stabbed? No, I didn't stab. I didn't stab. It's the dress, I swear.
God, imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
But I
I
agree with you,
saw
though.
another one. I saw another one, the same exact designer, and on the end of the dress, the front of the dress was like really dirty, greasy, like a bunch of trash on it, and then on the back of it, there was a bunch of like broken plates and like broken
Bruh.
Like, what?
There's one homicide. For real.
What is, like, going on now, bro? It's horrible.
What's the point?
Yeah.
I saw this one dress that looked like, it was like flipped, like upside down, literally. Like the person's head was showing, but it's like the dress, like just imagine a person and a dress, and the dress was flipped upside down, and it just gets put on the person.
It's called Golden
What
Brush.
Sounds like something trying to turn a hoe to a bouquet of flowers. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, yeah, and it was like blue with like two white lines. It looked like Towley from South Park.
Oh gosh.
You have to be high like Towie to wear that fucking dress.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shit.
Hold on, alright, hold on. Hold on. So let's get back to the topic of hoes and girls.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good. No, you're good. That was an interesting conversation, though. But, alrighty. What was I gonna? So, Micro, do you have any stories about girls?
I don't have stories per se, but I got a huge pet peeve, right?
A what?
I got a huge pet peeve, like an annoyance.
Okay, what's that?
I'll stay up at 2 a.m. like my ass, because I don't sleep fucking normal, as you all know.
Yep.
You just scrolling on TikTok lives for nothing to do. And I swear to God, every fucking live is some girl trying to get people to sip, getting all these views, all these likes, like 3 a.m., spamming OnlyFans links, fucking, just all sorts of links, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I swear to God, it is so fucking annoying. Like, now, okay, this is gonna sound really fucked up. This is honest, right? I swear to God, it's like they're trying to make pornography mainstream. Like, think about it. You go on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, damn near anything, and there's some bitch trying to promote an OnlyFans or a Pornhub account or something. And you know little kids are going to see that shit eventually, right? And then it's just going to keep starting a fucking loop of people getting addicted to fucking porn and sex. They're going to be fucking awkward, and you know what I mean?
I was saying this right now. Porn rots your brain. It does. It rots your brain. And I also feel like too. Like, it's another reason why Instagram banned Pornhub from Instagram, because they don't want people to see that shit, and nobody wants to see it. And I'm like, they need to just ban OnlyFans and ban all the models, cause all the models on Instagram turn Instagram into a giant disgust. Like, you see a girl literally probably like half shirtless. They got their fingers over their nipples. They're like this with their lips. Their lips are like that, bro. Like, for real, man. It's like,
and on Twitter, you just straight up get nudes. So you don't even got to do the finger thing. You go on Twitter, you just get full everything, bro.
For real, man.
Just imagine being 8 years old, right? When I was 8 years old, I sure as fuck was not seeing this type of shit on my Instagram. I was seeing Funko Pops, Ninja Turtles, because I was 8 years fucking old. Now 8-year-old kids are going on there seeing Asian mommy with some fucking big old fucking fake old double Ds.
Yeah, well, they're trying to make money, and sadly, that's their only way they make money, off of porn. It's literally...
It's sad.
It's very sad.
But, I mean, in the same sense, can you blame them? If you know desperate people are going to pay, right? Can you blame them? Money is money. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just sad. It is fucking sad. But the cycle's already in loop. So, I mean, I can't blame them either. I ain't going to say no to getting fucking thousands of dollars a week. Fuck nah.
Exactly, yeah.
It's sad, but that's honest to God the truth, I feel.
Yeah. Another thing, too, with hoes, like, I don't know if I really had that much situation with hoes, to be honest. I mean, there was only, like, one story I had was, since we're talking about girls, let me reveal something to everyone who's watching this podcast. So,
are you gay?
No, I'm not gay, but I'm a stalker. I used to be a stalker. I used to find girls at the dress. There was one girl in 5th grade. Used to go by her house all the time. It was about 10 or 11. Didn't even know what the fuck a stalking was. And apparently, yeah, that happened. 7th grade rolls around. This girl's talking shit about me, who was a girl I liked. She was talking about me behind my back, and you know me, I don't like people talking behind my back. So, found out her address. linked up with the homie. My brother had his electric scooter that made sparks. We went down there and we started playing like. Let me get the song actually to play. Hold on.
But
Oh,
you
wait.
got the song on that. That's great.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, okay. My hot topic just posted. Oh shit, they probably got Red Hulk restock. I'll let them. No, my hot topic just posted. No, my hot topic just posted. No songo though. But anyway, let me check. Yeah.
We got to bring the nerdisms to the podcast. Remember, we all are nerds at the end of the day.
Yep, we're all nerds, man.
Yeah. All right, let me find the thing. So, the song's really fucking funny though. Where the fuck are my playlists?
I mean, but
This is
yeah,
the song.
I mean,
Oh my god! Dude,
That's the song we were
remember-
playing on her street.
I remember when that song came out. Oh my
Dude,
god.
I love that song.
Dude, when I first heard that song, I was literally laughing my ass off. Oh
Real.
my god.
hilarious.
Nah, it was also funny too because her sister came out saying like, "Oh, you guys need to leave." So, and I think she said she'd get her dad. So we all fucking booked it. We ran down the Denny's on the street. We basically huddled up and we were like, "All right, we're gonna chill here till the smoke clears." And basically, my mom's mother's boyfriend's daughter worked at Denny. She's like, "Oh, hey guys, is that?" We go, "Oh, hey, we want to tell we just came back from having a war with a girl on her street, bro." We're like, "Hell nah, bro." So we go back there and we get a call at school, saying that like they tried to call my mom, saying that like we were stalking her and stuff, and quite frankly, he wanted to take all our phone numbers, which he got all our phone numbers. And the funny thing is too, guess what his name was, Saki?
What was his name?
Just take a random guess.
Jamal.
Edgar.
No, his name was James. So if
God.
I went to his house and I faced him, it would be a James versus James. It would be wild, dude.
Holy God, bro.
It would be crazy.
Nuts. Oh my god.
That shit's
funny,
wild.
though.
That was wild.
Yeah, it really is, bro. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, you're just a little kid. You feel me? We all did
Yeah.
stupid shit when we were little kids, especially when it comes to females. So yeah, we don't fucking know what the fuck we do. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, facts. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
We think we were being cute and romantic and shit, but nah, we just fucking straight weird. We don't realize it.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing too I had that's crazy with women, to be honest. Just besides those experience. Other than that, like I really didn't have. I mean, I liked this girl like 2 years ago when I was like a sophomore in school, and as a whole war, because she didn't like me liking her. Which I'm like at least admire that like you're pretty, but she probably gets compliments every day. That's the thing, like girls get like compliments every day that they're pretty and stuff, and like it's like they think they know it all. That's what I hate. But I don't know.
You're not. All the women do think they know fucking everything, but like,
They do. Sure as fuck do.
I tell you, man, that's like.
But yeah.
I just never fucking. After all the drama I've heard and seen from friends and just people's experiences I've seen online,
Yeah.
I seen one guy had sex with a woman, came on her stomach. The guy went to towel off, like take a shower, and by the time he came back, that girl trying to put a semen up her fucking where to try to
God.
sue him for rape.
Oh,
So you can't trust anybody.
Yeah, that's what one of my friends says. He's like, I don't want to date no one in the school because he really doesn't trust them. Like, all the girls in the school flirt with you. And it's flirt with me. And they legit think, oh, we're just kidding. I was like, yeah, you're just kidding. But boys think that. That's almost like us doing it. But then you're like, oh, no, you're so weird. I'm like, okay, bitch. So why can't we do it back to you, but you can do it to us? That's called giving someone a taste of their own medicine. But they don't want to hear it. You feel me?
You can't. Dude, they want to fight for equality, right?
Yeah.
I'm all with the fight for equality. But the problem is, feminism and women as a whole aren't fighting for equality. They're fighting for superiority.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest. Like, bruh. Women, think about it, right? There ain't no rights that we have that they don't, right? They can work. They can fucking go and do anything when they want, where they want. That's legal, of course. Like, just like men know. Like, there's nothing that women can't do that a man can't. You feel me?
Oh,
In
yeah,
this
I feel
world
you.
right now. If a woman wanted to play fucking football next year, I'm sure she could find a way to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, what's the fight? What's there to fight? There's some men who are going to be assholes. Guess what? This world, everyone is an asshole about something or fucking another. I'm sorry that they're assholes about women, but there's nothing the rest of us can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I do. It's like, it just, I don't know, man. It's just stupid.
For real, like. I think.
But yeah.
Like, the fact that a woman, just in the wink of a dime, because she wants some money, can ruin a man's life. That's fucking crazy to me.
Yeah, man, that's happened so many times, man.
Like, I swear, man, I'm not trying to get political here, but fucking, I'm gonna. You know, I don't give a fuck. Jonathan Majors, ain't no way in hell that motherfucker actually smacked the hoe up. You feel me?
For real, hold on, guys.
Like, last ruin his career. It's fucking sad. Just like they try to do to Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Jonathan Majors, I mean, dude, we have his court case coming up in like 8 days. I mean, I'm hoping he's innocent because I think he's innocent. I mean, like, there's evidence, but now there's people coming out about it. I'm like, great. I'm like, there's more people coming out about it. Like, and I was just thinking about it before I was going to go take a piss one day. I was like, what if they actually, like, what if Jonathan Majors got on the drama? Do you know how much shambles they would be in? Like,
Yep.
bro.
Exactly, man.
I swear to God, man. That's why most women pretend they care. That's why most women do OnlyFans. That's why most women do anything. Is for a check. I'm sorry, but it's honest.
Yup.
Fucking women, I tell you. I'll tell you what, guys. I say it's better just to use. I say it's better just to use your right hand in the companioncy because I got the bros. I don't need the fucking hose.
Oh yeah, a girl will come my way. Trust me. When we're all older and we're all making bank, and you see people making edits of us and people making inspirational quotes, we say we'll get a girl eventually that way. Some girl will find us, either hit us up in the DMs. It'll happen one day. Okay, I ain't Skippy. Okay, I'm not gonna die like Skippy the Virgin because you know I actually have something. Me and Saki, we share 14,000 follower account. We are all entrepreneurs in here. We resell, we promote, we have some type of social media following. You don't see any of the hoes in there. At least some girls on TikTok like, oh my god, I have like 1,000 followers. Oh my god, fuck you. I have 14 fucking K. I am above you. Okay? I look down on you. You are fucking beneath me. So shut the fuck up.
Exactly, bro.
That's true.
That's
fucking true.
And I'll tell you what, the only and girls can say, oh no, it's so easy for me to get on my phone. I just like flash my boobs and spread my asshole on camera. Nah, the reason all those followers are either porn bots or just men. At least my following is legitimately fucking people. They're real fucking people.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that, man.
Yep.
Yep. That's very true, man. Very fucking true.
Anyways, is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
About, like, what?
You know, women, any stories? Because it might be getting late. I don't know.
Oh, well, we haven't talked about, said we would talk about the exes.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I talked about my exes, but you haven't, Saki, so let's hear your story about exes.
Yes, sir.
Because I know he's got
here we go.
fucking vault full of them.
Alright. This is... Okay. Y'all better, I better get ready for this, because I've been, saving this for a while, so,
Do what you gotta do, buddy. We here for you.
Yes,
alright,
sir.
so, my first relationship was, lasted like about a year, well, actually, no, it lasted about 2 years, and, thing is, when I first met her, I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world, and I thought like, oh my god, yeah, she's the one. Like, and little did I know, man, little did I know that this would go completely down the shitter and would completely be one of the worst experiences of my life. So, basically, I met her on Instagram. She seemed like a nice girl. We were talking and stuff, and then, I confessed my love, and she confessed it to me too. And so, we kind of started dating, and, we started growing, and we were calling a bunch. We were saying good morning, good night, like all the nice things. I was being a nice, respectful, and kind soul. And we texted every day. I'm telling you, we texted every day. We were even there for each other during quarantine when you know times were really, really bad. Um, it was going well at first, but then it just all went bad. And the reason it all went bad because she just started not texting me. Like she just started not texting me a lot, and it's just like she kind of just distanced away from me. And I feel like, I was like, oh, she's probably really busy. Because she told me she was really busy. And she had a lot of things going on. So I was like, okay, I just slid that off. And then it's just like, it started happening more and more. And I was like, this doesn't seem right. So I asked her, like, really, what are you doing? Like, when we're not talking, what are you doing? And she just never answered that. And, well, yeah, whenever I ask her, like, look, whenever I asked her, and I said, look, I think we should, break up. Like, I think we should, put this on a pause. She was like, oh, no, you're not. Don't. It's just like, it just started getting really, really bad. And, like, she started getting really toxic. But I kind of allowed it, which I shouldn't have. But then one day in July, this was actually, James, the first day of FunCon reveals.
Oh.
Um, yeah, it was the first day of FunCon reveals, and I was like, I just said it. Like, I just said it to her, straight to her face, I'm done.
Fuck
Like,
you,
I'm
bud.
done with everything, and I think this isn't gonna work out. Because she lived all the way up in Ohio,
Imagine being an
and,
Ohio resident. Sorry, continue.
yeah, I mean, she lived all the way up in Ohio, and I was over here in FL. So, like, I don't know how that would work. And we were always like, oh, planning on seeing each other, but it just never. And the thing is, she really seemed like she never wanted to talk to me. And the thing is, I never knew why. I thought she hated me all this time for no reason. And then, not even like a few months later, after that breakup, which was honestly the night I cried like so hard, that night, and it was a really bad experience.
I'm sorry,
Never gonna do
buddy.
that again. Never gonna do another long distance relationship.
Yeah, never do long
So,
distance relationship. Never do that.
yeah, bro, it's horrible.
It's
But
fucked.
the thing is, I
Because you can't
I
trust these
actually
hoes. You can't trust them.
yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
Now the thing is, a few months later, I was like, okay, let me see here. Like, I was going through my block list, checking on, just making sure, everything was good. Then I realized something. I saw her bio, and I saw that she never took the taken status out of her bio. Even though we were together, she always said, yeah, you're taken by me. She never
Oh,
took
shit.
it. Oh, shit.
Shit. Okay.
So that's when I did my research, went through old text, and I found out. And yes, I got the conclusion. I know who it was, and it's confirmed that she did in fact cheat on me with another guy. That I knew. While we were together.
Wow.
And to me, that was just like where I was like, yeah, this world is fucked in the head.
Fucked. The
Like
world's
that's
fucked.
what, yeah, man. That's the moment I realized that okay, this entire generation is fucked in the head. Like, dude, how do you? Why would you even consider that? Like, I don't even know because the thing is, it seemed like they were close, those two, and I thought nothing of it, and then it just it just happened. Like I just found it out that she cheated, and that's when I knew. Like that's when I was like, never gonna do that ever again. So yeah, that was probably my worst ex experience that I've had. I've had a few other experiences with like ex girlfriends and stuff like that. They weren't as bad, you know. They weren't as bad, but they were still, not really not really too good. I mean, they just never ended well. Anyways, so and I've had that many times, and it's just it's gotten bad. And I mean that's the thing, a lot of these people now, a lot of these girls will, start talking to you, and then they'll just like stop texting you, and then it'll be revealed that they were cheating on you this entire time. But like without even telling you, like it's the worst betrayal a man can ever feel in their life. Like you don't do that. You don't hurt a man like that ever.
Women don't
Like if
care.
you,
Sadly,
yeah, I
they
mean,
don't care.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, it's sadly, it's the truth. I mean,
they know
I
damn
wish,
well.
I wish people weren't like this because it sucks. It sucks that this has to happen, and that these
Yeah.
people, are still really, doing this. So,
Fuck.
that's my story with her. I've had a bunch of other, ex girlfriend stories before, but they weren't as toxic as her, and I will never forget about what she did. But I have moved on from it. I
That's the
have moved
spirit.
on, and yeah,
A
that's
quote.
pretty much what I said with that. And I mean, I'll just say this. I mean, don't. I mean, just to everybody out there who. Okay, listen. Everybody out there right now talking who. No, actually, hold on. Let me just. Sorry. Okay. Everybody out there who is currently looking for a girl, don't. Let her come to you. Okay? Searching isn't going to get you anywhere. Searching, if anything, is going to make you look more desperate, and it's going to turn you even more mentally unwell. Looking. That's the thing. You can't look for something that can automatically just come to you, you know? You gotta
Yeah.
remember that. And I mean, the thing is, that's the truth now. I mean, a lot of the times, if you look for something really hard, you can find it. Yeah, that's the case most of the times. But with finding a significant other, you gotta let that come to you. And if the person who comes to you isn't the right person, so what? Another one will come to you, But you can't go searching. When you find that person, you gotta make sure that this person has a good balance of push and pull. I got this advice from Etika. Rest in peace to my boy Etika. Joy-Con boys forever, man. But basically, you need a girl with good push and good pull. Push being that, you can go do what you want, you can hang out with your boys, go out with them, have fun, and play video games with them. Pull being that they're not too clingy, and when they need you the most, they'll tell you, and you can go to them. That's the perfect girl. One with a good balance of push and pull. So one that's not too clingy, not too obsessive, but has an amazing personality and understands you, is mature, and is you know, well raised. I mean, that's really the girl you need. That's the kind of girl you need. You don't want somebody who is overly clingy, overly attached, and just over the moon crazy for you. I mean, it should be an achievement for you that this amount of people are crazy for you. I mean, because that's a sign that you're very popular. But don't fall into it. You gotta find the diamond in the rough. And that's all I'm gonna say.
That's really fucking valid, dude. That is perfect.
That's
And
all fucking.
yeah, and sorry to cut you off, Micro. Hold on. And another thing too is I always told myself, this is a quote that I came up with. The quote goes, "Fuck the past. The future is mine." And that's a mindset I want all you all to keep.
That's correct.
very wise.
It
Yes.
is very, very wise of you, man.
And coming from an
very,
autistic
very-
kid.
And we're
Yeah,
all just
I
a
mean-
bunch of, we're all just a bunch of crazy kids here. We're crazy kids with facts, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the truth. I mean, the truth is, I mean, yeah, we gotta break out of this cycle, this matrix of people just constantly manipulating society and manipulating everyone.
Yep,
What
we
you
gotta escape the
do-
loop.
Yes, you need to escape the loop. Don't fall for like if you're trying to start a music career, don't fall for record labels. Don't fall for any of that. Do your own thing.
Yeah.
If you're being an artist, like I am, if you're an artist, do your own thing. Step away from, all the criticism, step away from all the art stuff and all art shows and all the, showcases, and step away from all the art clubs. You don't need those. What you need is a social media account to promote your art,
Yep.
hashtags, great skills, and well, you don't even have to have great skills, but you just do your own thing.
You
Don't
gotta know what you're
fall
doing.
don't fall for traps, don't fall for those groups that will make you do what they want to do. You have the ability to do whatever you want to do, whatever you put your mind to, but you can't let other people try and influence that. Whatever your opinion is your opinion. But whatever, and whatever your hobby is, do it. Do it. That's your hobby. You pursue that. Don't let others try and stop you. I mean, you're gonna have people that will hate on you. Yes, it happens with everyone. Sadly, I mean, it's happened to me. I mean, there are a bunch of people that right now hate me, and I honestly...
And they're a bunch of faggots. I'm sorry, they are. No one hates him.
Yeah.
No one should.
Yeah, but I don't... We might have to censor that.
Maybe so.
But yeah, I mean, you can't let these people, try and stop you from doing what you want to do. Just let yourself go. Be who you want to be. I mean, be whoever, whatever you set your mind to, do it. And whatever you want to do, do it.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that will, try and put you down. You're gonna have people who spread rumors about you and try and, ruin your reputation. And I mean, all those people you can't let influence you. You gotta tell them, all those people can go fuck themselves. They have nothing better to do with their life. Nothing better to do with their life. And all they want to do is just scroll on TikTok, scroll on Instagram, manipulate men and women, manipulate everyone, and try and have fake, and just have one day relationships and just do the stupidest shit, and again try and spread rumors. You can't let those influence you. What you gotta do is you gotta step away from all of that, all those rumors, everything. You gotta step away from it, and just don't even throw shots. I mean, yes, you can throw shots if you want to, but I mean it's not suggested. But just throw subtle little shots, towards these rumors, and soon enough, I mean you'll realize, these these rumors are stupid. You can't let those ruin your day. And I mean, yeah. And one more thing, you know, all those people, and this is my message to all those people, if you're watching, all those people that have spread rumors about me, manipulated me, all my ex-girlfriends that have cheated on me, all you guys, all y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass.
Yes,
All
sir,
right?
Saki. Yes,
I'm a
sir.
man now. I'm successful. I'm stronger than you. I'm more successful than all your bitch-ass cosplays will ever be. I'm more successful than all of you. You look upon me, and I look down upon you.
Fuck yeah.
You're goddamn right, man.
Yes, sir.
Fucking preach, brother.
Preach, my man. Fucking preach.
Indeed.
Alrighty.
Also, one last thing. This is pretty much the first time you got. So, what time is this podcast? When is this podcast coming out?
It's coming out Friday. This is probably our longest episode yet, bro. This has been going on for like a fucking hour, bro. We're fucking going insane.
All right. So, yeah. So to all you guys, May 31st. Actually, let me just check the date real quick. Okay, June 2nd. If you're watching this, please go read my comic. The newest chapter, Birth Part 2, will be coming out June 2nd on Webtoon. It's called Saki. This is probably the first time you guys are hearing about the release date. But yeah, June 2nd will be Birth Part 2, the release date of the new Saki chapter. So search up Saki, all caps, on Webtoon, and just check the first thing that pops up. And it's called Saki, made by Saki Studios. Go read it. It's going to be peak, and make sure you follow the account, the official Instagram account, Saki_artist. So yeah, just a shameless plug.
Facts, bro. No, we gotta plug your shit, bro. We gotta. You do. You fucking preached. But yeah, anyways, so I think we're gonna end this video off here. That's been an extremely fucking long one. We are so happy to have you on the podcast, Saki. We'll definitely add you on another episode soon. I'm James signing out.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. And it's a pleasure to really, dive deep into this topic and really, give my opinion about all these things. I appreciate it all, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Not a problem. I hope it was therapeutic for you, because I know this shit's been aching at you for a while, so I'm glad you had the chance to release.
Yeah, this has definitely been a great chance to, let all these thoughts out that I've had. I appreciate you guys so much for allowing me to be on this podcast.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much.
We appreciate you too, buddy.
I have claimed my victory.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Shredder.